Hi guys, this is Mary. You're watching Cardz TV. Something I always need a lot of is thank you cards. And right now I'm just really loving this preserves cartridge used with these wonderful stamps from Crystal, from K. Andrew Designs, the Food for Thought stamps. I think these work so beautifully together because you can mix and match Crystal's stamps, and she has a lot of cute little sayings on here that you can put together with the fruits from the preserves cartridge. Just got this, didn't think I'd want it, but I've been seeing so many cute little cards using the preserves cartridge that I decided I had to get it. So I got it the other day, and I want to make a card with the saying from the stamps, Orange You, and you can do different words with it, but I'm going to do Orange You Sweet. I think that'll be really cute together. And I found some papers that I just love together. This is Basil cardstock, and this is kind of a burnt orange. Then this is from, I think it's Die Cuts with a View. I'm not sure which stack, but this looks like little suns. It's got an orange background, and then the little yellow circles look just like little suns. And you know, orange juice is called liquid sunshine, so I thought that's very appropriate. And then this burnt orange polka dot paper is from Recollections. I just love this together. I think it's such a rich look. So I'm going to use this for my card. And when I got out the cartridge, on page 60 is the orange, but it's a whole orange, and I don't really want the whole orange. I just want what looks like a sliced orange. So I flipped it over to page 61, and here is the grapefruit. It's got the seeds and the sections and everything. I don't think I'm going to cut out the seeds, but I am going to use the grapefruit cut and turn it into an orange by using some yellow and orange and greens, where this one has mostly orange and brown. So I'm going to get this cut out and get my adhesive and get everything ready. Get my stamp pad, and we're going to put together a cute little thank you card using K. Andrew Design stamps, Food for Thought, and the preserves cartridge. And I'm having so much fun with this cartridge. I think I'm going to do maybe several thank you cards using the different fruits and the stamps from this set, and just make a whole set of them to have on hand for when I need them. But I'm going to get everything ready, so let's get going, guys. Okay, I've got all my layers cut out using the orange, dark green, and light green, and some yellow. Got all my sections cut out for my orange, and I did chalk everything already with some chestnut roan chalk ink, and I cut all these pieces out at 4 inches. I didn't cut the seeds though. It'll cut this background first, and then you just hit stop as soon as it's done cutting that if you don't want the seeds. And that's on page 61. And it's called a grapefruit in the book, but I'm turning it into an orange. So I'm going to go ahead, take my two-way glue pen and my tweezers, and I'm going to start putting all this together. And I'm going to line all these up first so that I make sure I get them spaced right, and then I'll just take them off one at a time and add my glue. Otherwise, I'm going to end up with a bunch of sections clumped together and not enough on another side. This is not going to be easy, I can tell. When I move one, another one wants to move. But I'll keep working at this. I'll get it. Oh, that's close. I think I got a starting point here. And I'm going to use my tweezers and put all these pieces together. Well, it didn't come out perfectly spaced, but I can live with it. I'm going to go ahead and put this now on my orange background piece. We'll just use the ATG gun for this. I don't guess oranges are all that perfect if we cut them open and look at them. Love this orange and yellow paper together. Now before I put this on here, I'm going to put these leaves on, and I'll use my two-way glue pen for that. I just love this cartridge. And now we'll go ahead and get our orange on our background with the leaves, and I'm going to put this on 2 thicknesses of foam tape before I put it on the front of my card. Orange all ready for the front of my card, but before I adhere any of these down, I'm going to do some inking with my Chestnut Roan chalk ink, just to help the papers stand out from each other, since they all do have so much orange. And I don't need to put a lot, just enough for some definition. Okay, I've got everything inked. This polka dot mat is 3.5 by 4 3/4, and I'm going to adhere this to this mat, which is 4 by 5 1/4. And then we're going to add some ribbon. I gave it a little bit more of a border because I thought it just helped show a little bit more of this really cute paper back here. And I've got this really cute green and white polka dot ribbon, and we're going to add this along the bottom. We'll just put some ATG glue on here, and this should hold it just fine. And I'm going to get it on the grid so I can get it lined up exactly where I want it. That looks good. I think that's straight, and we'll just wrap it around to the back. And we'll adhere this to the front of our card. This is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 when it's folded. Okay, we're all ready to put our orange on the front, and I've got it on 2 thicknesses of foam tape. And because I cut it at 4 inches, it covers pretty much the whole front side of the card, but that's how I wanted it. And I'm just going to make sure I've got it lined up on all sides. I love that. And for my sentiment from Crystal Stamps, here I have it, Orange You Sweet, and I used my EK Success label punch to punch that out after I stamped it. And we're just going to tuck this behind the orange just like that. So we'll go ahead. I stamped it twice. I like one side better than the other. Here we go. We're going to just tuck this right back here. Make sure I've got it straight. There we go. Oh, I love it. I think it turned out so cute. This was made using the Preserves cartridge and the Food for Thought stamps from Crystal K. Andrew Designs. I love this. I can't wait to make some more. I'm going to do strawberries and cherries and who knows what else. Watermelons. There's tons of stuff on that cartridge, and Crystal stamps just work perfectly with them. So here we go, guys. I'll be getting this mailed out soon. Thanks so very much for coming by today, and I'll see you again really soon. Bye now.